Hey everybody, this is Melina from ScrapbookingwithME.com and Me Crafty Scrapper here on YouTube and Instagram. Today is another episode of Scrapbusters. That is the challenge that I post weekly here on my channel, usually on Thursdays. And it is a challenge to use up scraps. So I am all for getting out small pieces of cut off stuff and creating something useful with them. This week we are going to do some easy peasy fold up double pockets. Now these things are too cute and would be great additions to junk journals. Let's see here. Let me get down one of mine and throw another one in the floor while I'm doing that. So you could put the pocket on like so, and you could adhere it all the way down or make it a little tuck space, or put it in the middle of like a little half sheet if you have half sheets in your journals, or make it the centerpiece, make it a little bigger, make it the centerpiece there, or you know, put it off to the side. I like putting mine off to the corner, but I mean those are just cute little pockets to add to any journal scrapbook page. If you wanted to do that, you could do your journaling in these pockets on the scrapbook page. That would be cute. So I have in this one, it's got this little front pocket, just some little little piece of notepad and a die cut, and then a little postcard die cut piece there in that top pocket. And then this one is taller than this one. It does not matter what size you make these. You know, you're using scraps, so usually on Scrapbusters I don't give measurements, because your scraps are going to be different size than my scraps. So this one I put a die cut that's just been in my stash forever and a day, since last fall probably, or fall before that, who knows. And then this little front pocket, I put something on it and just traced it and then cut that out. And yes, it's not perfectly moon shape, half moon shape, but oh well. And just stuck a few little pretties down in there. And then this top pocket is nice and tall, so it holds quite a bit of stuff. Look at that. Look at all that I put in that top pocket there. So these hold quite a bit and would be cute little gifts in the mail too. So like a pocket full of goodies of any kind. You could put a specialty tea down in here, and then your note in here, and this be the card that you send somebody. That would be too cute. Oh man, I was editing videos the other day and I was like, okay Melina, you say the word cute or oh that's so cute entirely too much in your videos. But anyway, the stuff is cute, I guess. All right, so I'm going to show you the easiest way to do these, and then I'll show you an alternative way to do it. And these come together so quick, y'all. So this will probably not be a long video unless I just decide to start mass making them, because that's how quickly they come together. Okay, so I have this little sheet of scrap. It is a cutoff, but it is about 6.5 square. So I've got a 6.5 square sheet of cardstock here, and it's just, that's pretty. It's like the torn apart book page. Very cute. You could also do these with your coffee stain papers, because you layer them up enough that it would give them, give that copy paper enough oomph to be sturdy. So I'm just folding this in half, and that's how I did these also. So this one started out being a 6-inch wide piece because I just folded it in half. And then this one was, yep, same, right at 6 inches wide. So those 6x6 papers that you have in your paper pads that you might not be using for anything, you could use them for this. All right, so all I've done so far is just folded this 6.5 by 6.5 sheet of cardstock in half. And then I just used my bone folder to fix that fold. And then in the middle, you don't have to notch. I like doing the notch, so I just used my 1.5-inch circle punch to do that top notch at the top. And then I get my score pal out to do this next part. Now, you don't have to. You can just fold it up if you want to. You don't have to be this exact. I just like getting that crisp fold. Okay, so they are called fold up double pockets. So I've got a 6.5-inch long piece. I just want to figure out where I want to fold this up to make my front pocket. I'm going to go to the 4.5-inch line there and give myself a good crease. And then I'm going to fold it up. Okay, and you can do your score line anywhere you want to. You can make it taller like I did on this one. You can make it shorter like I did on this one. You can make your fold line anywhere you want to. Now, this pocket, I think a pretty one for this would be just to tear it along side there. So that's what I'm going to do. So that's going to be my pocket on the bottom of that one. So what I'm going to do is open it all the way back up. And I'm going to use 1/8-inch score tape. Now, you can use your liquid glue if you want to. This just goes faster for me because I don't have to wait on drying time. Okay, and so you're opening it back up. And you're putting your adhesive just on there, not on the fold yet, just on there. And then you are going to fold it back over. And you could, of course, do the adhesive first before you did your front fold line too. It's just whatever works for you. I don't know where those strings come from. All right, and now I will put on my, I'm going to ink this just for your benefit so you can see it a little better there. There's my fold line, and I'm going to put my 1/8-inch score tape on either side of this. Okay, to the fold line, not over it. And then here, I will add just a dot or two of liquid glue to get this pocket sealed up on this one side. And get my rag and get that excess off. All right, I've got an extra piece of score tape there. And then get my backs off. And before you put it down, if you want to distress ink the top of that pocket, you should do that now. And I am using, I've got my vintage photo out, and I've got my walnut stain, and that's what I'm using right now, is the walnut stain. And I'm just going to ink all the way down both sides. And then fold it up, because I've already got my score tape on the backs. Okay. And there is my front pocket and my top pocket there. And if you want to, you can make this into 2 pockets. So you've got where your open end is, then your pocket that you made. I am going to, since this is white core cardstock, I'm just going to close mine up. Okay. I'm going to push that down and try not to get it too far to the top so it doesn't close up my pocket that I intentionally made. All right, and then I am inking my edges. And like I always say, if you don't like inking edges, don't do it. Just do what you would like on your project. Inking edges is not a requirement of playing along with the challenge, so you just do what you like. Now for decoration, and I do believe this is going to be part of that one because that goes along with that so well. Let's figure out what we want to put on this. I've got quite a few fall things out that I really love. They're beautiful. Oh, I like that. I can ink that up some. And maybe do it on this side. Oh, that's cute. I like that. And it can hang off the side over there too. Okay, and then, let's see. Are those too tall? Yep, but they might not be for the middle or the top one. Oh yeah, they work in that one. Okay, so let's ink this little shroom here. Get that stark whiteness off of it. And this is just die cuts that I had in my stash. I don't particularly know where all of them come from. A lot of them probably from Cocoa Daisy. All right, that is cute. I like that. And then let's see if we've got anything in here that would actually fit down in there. Look at that, I do. I love that. That is very pretty. And then I think I will do the tag shape at the top of these. Let's do the large one. Okay. 2 little ready tags from some scraps I had from that album I made in yesterday's video. Late last night's video. Gracious, that one went up really late last night. So if you missed it, be sure to go back and watch that one. So that is one of the fold up double pockets. Easy peasy. I mean, that is super, super easy. And now I will show you how, if you don't have a big piece of scrap like these were, how that you can still make these and they look the same. All right. So if I were to have, okay, this piece is right at 6.5 again. All right, but let's just say that I had a 3 1/4 piece and another piece that was, you know, 3 1/2. And I thought, okay, I can make a pocket with that. So let's just cut them the same size. So you come in here, cut 2 pieces of cardstock paper, whatever, book page even, the same size. And then you're going to just fit them together. You could do score tape, or you can do liquid glue like I will do here and try my best to drive it straight. Okay, so you're just going to put those 2 pieces together, line them up as good as possible. Okay, and then wipe off your excess glue if you're using liquid glue. And try not to move your pieces around too much. Okay, and then you do whatever you want to do at the top as far as a notch, or you want to tear it, whatever you want to do. And then you find another piece of scrap and go up as high as you would like it, maybe just a touch higher, and kind of give yourself a little place on where to trim that off. And then get your trimmer and just cut yourself your own little piece of pocket onto the front of your piece together scrapped double pocket. So you do not have to have really big, wide pieces of scrap to make these. Anything can be improvised. If you don't have something that I'm ever using in a Scrap Busters challenge, you do not have to use exactly what I use. Just try it, do it. You don't have to have the same products that I use, or even the same size products that I have. If you want to make something with an M Scrap Busters challenge and doesn't look like the same size, who cares? Make whatever size you want. I just want to see your creativity, and I want to see you using up that scrap paper. You know, before you go out and buy something totally new that's similar to something that you have in your scrap stash, and I am not discouraging you from shopping, that is for sure, because, you know, we need all the shoppers we can get over at ScrapbookingwithME.com. plug. But if you have something similar in your scrap pile that has just been sitting there for a year, I mean, why not try to use that and make it into something new? All right, so I've inked my edges, and then I am going to use score tape on this bottom one, just because the smaller the pocket is, the more wobbly or the smaller the piece is, the more wobbly my glue driving gets. So I'm going to use score tape on this one and put it on 3 sides, and then get my backs off. Okay, and then add that on. Now, I know this is total elementary stuff we are doing here. I know that. You are not telling me anything when you say, man, that was the simplest thing ever, and I can't believe people actually watch you. No, nobody says that. Not yet, anyway. Oh, my. But, yeah, this is very, very simple stuff. But I'm just trying to show that, you know, you do not have to have the latest, greatest everything to make stuff for, oh, I like that. To make stuff for your journals. You just don't. You don't have to have all new everything all the time. And, I mean, if you've got some copy paper, you can make these pockets. I like that. It's very simple. I like it. And we are going to use that on this one. Pretty little things. Yeah, you could put some pretty little things in your little pockets. Cute. Okay, let's put our acorn down first, if my glue will cooperate. I have got to get a stainless steel pen for that. Okay, there's our acorn with way too much glue on the back of it. And then our little sign, and I'll straighten those up here. I think I want to move the acorn just a little bit. There we go. And get that excess off. I think that needs to come over some, don't it? Okay. Quit fiddling with it. Just go. There we go. Excess off, and make sure that we don't need to straighten up something. Oh, I like that. These will be so cute in a fall journal. I'm so looking forward to fall. Hopefully, we will get some actual fall weather here in Alabama before too much longer. Okay, let's put a little card in there. That is cute. Will this one fit in there too? Let us see here. That one is a little bit tight. Let's look at this one. That one's better. That one's still a little tight too, but oh well. It works for the time being. And look at this. That's cute. I love that. All right, so there are the two ways that these can come together. So if you've got big enough scraps, you can just fold it over, flip it up, and make your double pockets. Or if you don't, you can do them like this and piece them together. So easy. All right, let's get a piece of coffee dyed paper. And let's make one from this too. Okay, so if we folded this over, this would be a huge, humongous one. And I like that. This would be cute to mail to somebody. So this is just a regular piece of copy paper, 8.5 by 11. I'm folding it over. And I think this one will definitely need a, let's see. Yeah, a torn pocket. One of the pockets needs to be torn on this one. Coffee dyed paper just screams that to me. I need to I need to tear it. All right, and then let's move these over some. Since we're working with this huge one, it's going to be a pocket full of goodness. Get that backing off there. And I'm going to go ahead and adhere the two ends together. And then flatten that back out. Okay. then I want this, let's see. Yep, I want that to be my top. And this to fold up. Now, since this is paper and it's not cardstock, I don't really have to use my score pal on it, I don't think. So this is going to be a nice wide one. I like that. Let's bring it down just a touch and fold that over. And I think with this one, I'm going to tear the top, and then I'm going to just round the corners of the bottom one. I like. All right, and then I'm just gonna tear it as close to the top as I can get without coming down too far, and trying to get it straight across some. Oh, I like that. It's kind of like paper bag looking. And then I love to ink the edges of torn copy paper. I just love that look. Okay, and then go around our bottom pocket here. All around the edges of that. And of course, I'm not doing anything to the backs of my pockets because mine will be adhered into journals. But if you are going to send this in the mail to someone with bunches of goodies in it, then you could also decorate the back. You could sign the back. You could use the back as your card surface writing to them. Whatever you would like. That is cute. I like that. All right, let's do our 1/8 inch score tape on either side here to that fold. Alrighty, and then, I need to ink my edges here before I put that pocket up. All right, and let's see. I think I'm going to leave that pocket open on this one and have a 3-pocketer. Okay, look here. I'm going to do this. Let's see if I can go. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Let's try to get it right in the middle. Oop. It cut my coffee paper. I like that. Of course I do. Of course I like the little jagged edge. Okay, and then ink that front part there. And then ink this back part here too, so that you can definitely tell it's a triple pocket actually. Oh, I like that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, and I've got some little digitals that I thought would go really well into this coffee dyed pocket. Aren't those cute? Those are some from Bethany's, our daughter's, digital kits that she did for the shop. And I just love them. They're too cute. All right, let's do... See, now if you did something like this and sent it in the mail to someone and put maybe... a specialty tea or a gift card or something like that in it. I just picked out a few little odds and ends out of my autumn die cut drawer over here, and thought I would try to do a little bit of a collage maybe. Oh, I like the leaf on top there. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's put down this. And we could even do like a little greeting stamp on this tab here. Telling them hi or how are you or whatever. Okay. And then put this piece of cut apart, it looks like. Not even a true die cut, it's a cut apart. Okay, put that there pretty much center, try to at least. That needs to come down just a touch. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. Y'all know me. Nothing is going to be perfect on this channel. All right, and then little autumn greetings there below that. I think I'm going to do it a little crooked there. I like that. And then my little leaf here. Pretty. And then add anything you would like to your top pieces. I've just got a digital. This is from Miss Betty. Got one of her digitals left over and thought maybe it would fit in here. I might have to cut off. Yep, I'll have to cut off some. I need to cut off the white edges anyway, so let's do that. Okay, and then add that into that pocket, and maybe something a little bit taller too. You could do it like that, and maybe this could go down in here, and just kind of stack them so you can see all the little pieces of everything peeking out. A little piece of book page that's cardstock, actually. Stick that out of there. And maybe add a few little tickets throughout for somebody, or to use with your journal and have a little ephemera pouch. That's cute. And then even add some of Nancy's Fancies little sticker labels to the back there. Cute. That gives us all kinds of little pretties in this pocket. I love that one. I think we need to dirty this up just a little bit more though. It's a little too stark white for me. I like that. Cute. All right, so there are some different variations to the fold up double pockets. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And if you are not a subscriber here at Me Crafty Scrapper, I would love it for you to be a subscriber and to follow along and watch all the videos that I put up, not just my Scrapbusters challenges, but I want to see your challenge, and I want to see you make a fold-up double pocket. They're super simple. I know you can do it. Easy, easy, easy to make. And if you make one that you plan on sending to someone in the mail, that is something that I want to see, because I just love little pockets full of pretties to send to somebody. I just love that. So if you make any of these, I want to see them. So make sure to use the hashtag MSScrapbusters. That's plural. So MScrapbusters. So that I can find your creations here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Use that hashtag and I go looking for it and I find them and I will leave you some love. Thanks so much, y'all. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. God bless. Bye, y'all.